Hey everyone, today is day 12. It's crazy to think that we're already only 2 days away from week 2. And I think that for the third week of the challenge, we're going to have like a kind of extra challenge on top just for the week just to see what happens. So that'll be fun. But anyway, today's video is going to be a little different because I'm going to try to do a bit of a voiceover because, to be honest, the day by itself was not super interesting, but I do want to talk about a couple things, so stay with me. I was pretty much in the car for the next 13 hours without taking a ton of stops. My dad drives a Tesla, so we have to charge the car on the way, so there was like a couple 25-minute stops. And one of the stops, I ended up going a little bit over the car's charging limit, and I went for a 45-minute walk. But my 45-minute walk was walking circles around Fred Meyer, so I'm not sure that that was necessarily the most engaging content in the world to watch, so I didn't really record anything. And then, a couple more hours of driving. I did drink all my water. My 2 hours of productivity was working on my book, which is coming along pretty well. I'm happy with how it's going. Also, some time was video editing for the video before because I edited it in the car. And then once I got home, I hit the gym for 45 minutes. It was back and bicep. I used to do chest and bicep, but I'm not really sure that chest and bicep actually makes any sense. I feel like back and bicep feels a lot more natural. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. While I was in Montana, it was definitely a little bit more difficult to get everything done. I wanted to spend as much time as possible with my cousins because they're a ton of fun, and I think that I'm really glad that they also really did enjoy doing stuff with me. Like, we went on a lot of walks together, we exercised at the gym together, we went bicycle riding, and it was awesome. I loved it so much. But I think that they're all very high energy people, and it was already like I was doing a lot of extra stuff that I usually do, so it kind of went from like a refreshing vacation to like a event like vacation where like that's awesome, but now I kind of need to recover a little bit. So I think that but yeah, no, I loved being there. I loved doing that stuff with them. It was definitely tricky to be doing the 75 hard when you're on vacation because you gotta like figure out how to like substitute time for everything. And I stayed up a little bit late some days, and I got up pretty early a lot of days, and it was pretty tiring, but I really loved that I was able to do it with them and that they were like on board to like do it with me. One other thing, I don't want to get like too complaining about it, but before I left, I hit legs and I hit really hard, and it was awesome, and I got super sore, and it was sick. But when I got there, I didn't really have a lot of time to recover. Went for 45-minute walks. Obviously, I think I did 2 the first day, and it was all right. And then the second day we went cycling for about 7 miles, which was also a ton of fun, and you saw it in the video. And then the day after that, went for another hour and a half walk because I went to the gym when I was cycling, but I didn't manage to go twice because the gym closed too early on Saturday. And then on Sunday I didn't have to work out, but I still ended up doing a 45-minute walk just because we felt like walking. So it was a lot of walking, and like by the end of it, by Saturday, it was like I felt I was better. I wasn't really sore anymore. I mean, obviously it just takes time to go away. But then I jumped off a rock because there was like a beach or something. I forgot why, and I landed on my legs. Like, you landed on the ground, like my feet pressure went out through my legs, and it kind of like it was weird. It didn't feel great. I went from like not really feeling sore that day to just like suddenly just like this weird pain like shot up through my legs. And then I sat down for a little bit, and it's fine. It's already getting better. It's only been like a day, and I'm feeling way better. So I don't think it's gonna like be like a long-term issue, but there definitely was a bit of like an injury or something. I'm not really sure like what happened. So it might be a little trickier for a little bit. I might have to figure out like some substitutes for an outside walk where like I do like outside weightlifting, but I just bringing my free weights outside or something. But yeah, we'll see about that. Anyways, that's probably about it for the montage of the driving home. We got a lot of time lapses, and yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Yeah, tomorrow's video is going to be a little bit more low energy, probably going to be pretty short, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't know. I feel like I'm not very good at making predictions about what the future videos are actually going to look like, but it definitely, I think, is going to be pretty... not going to be as cool as some of the other ones because I'm pretty tired, and I'm gonna sleep for a while. I'm obviously going to wake up at 8, but like probably going to take a nap at some point or just go to bed really early or something like that. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and going to be bringing some awesomer stuff in the future your guys' way. I mean, there's not too much I can say to make a 13-hour car drive, a 13-hour car ride actually interesting, other than like the time we hit a tumbleweed, I guess. So there's that. But like, yeah, what do you guys want me to do? Here's the video, little commentary. Bye bye.